Man, Spence is gonna be forever remembered as one of the greats for helping bring the sport back. I will always remember him as someone who brought back some diversity to boxing as far as the welterweight division. Uh, Before he showed up, the welterweight division they had really it wasn't as much action before he showed up as it is now. You know, he can't really be disappointed in a loss to Terrence Crawford. That's Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter felt the same way when he lost. Uh, Danny Garcia felt the same way when he lost. You know what I'm saying? It's Adrian Bronner felt the same way, just as bad. You know, Adrian Bronner had it worse. You know what I'm saying? Because of the stuff he does and how he acts out. But Earl shouldn't have nothing to be disappointed about, though. He's a great fighter. He's a great fighter. Canelo has lost the same way, if not worse. So, nah, Errol Spence still one of the greats. But we just got to bring in some kind of standard as far as with the fans and the negotiations. It just got out of hand. But it did build the fight up, though. It built the fight up. Everything's good now. But I'm still, at my point, it's just, I'm still looking at other fighters who's still out there that is in the same situation. That's all it is. But Earl's still one of the greats, though. He's always going to be. Boxing has not been this active in years, especially around the weight classes that he's been in. And then Earl goes to every fight for every boxer. Some guys that he's not even on the same team with, he'll go visit their fights or whatever. He's one of the biggest supporters. He's one of the best guys in boxing, in the boxing community. He's built up a lot from scratch. We call him a spade, but Earl is a real one. Real one. Real one. I haven't seen nobody help more Americans lately than someone like him. And that's real. No, he fought a good fight, man. To be real, I honestly felt like he pressed on the gas a little early, too fast early, but nah, he fought a good fight. In my eyes, he should have stuck to the game plan that he felt was what he wanted to do. You know, because he usually doesn't. That was out of character, but man, I'm not disappointed in the man. It's not a personal thing against him. He's always going to be a great. He helped bring diversity to boxing. He helped bring diversity to the classes. When Earl showed up, you started knowing who first guys. Well, I knew who Earl was beforehand, but fans started realizing who guys' first and last name was. I mean, he shouldn't be disappointed. I wasn't on his side as far as this fight, but I've never just been against Errol Spence just to see him lose. Nah, man, he's a great fighter. Everybody picks someone. People pick Mike Tyson. Some people pick Vander Holyfield back in the day. It is what it is. Some people you probably wouldn't even realize who picked who today. But nah, he had a great fight, man. He did what he needed to do. I just seen Canelo get done like this by Bivol. So I'm not disappointed about that. Ain't nobody. By next week we'll forget about it. But as far as a great fight, he brought a great fight and a great night to everybody. A great fight and a great night. Errol Spence didn't have to do this fight. He could have been doing like Canelo doing. Earl took the fight though. He gets 1,000,000% respect from me. Cause he helped. Now Terrence Crawford proved who he was. He didn't have to, but he did though, and that's respect. And I respect him for that. Always, he gonna get many blessings upon blessings for doing what he did. But Errol has helped build a lot of communities in the boxing community as far as with fans and everything. He's active on Twitter a lot. Man, Errol, he's carried boxing as a horseman of this era, or whatever you want to call it, but he's carried it. Along with Wilder and Tank and a lot of other guys, Canelo. But he's a big part of what's going on. And Terrence Crawford knows that. Terrence Crawford knows I wouldn't be as big of a name if Spence didn't have everything that he had and everything he put work in too. Spence didn't go out there and Spence didn't go out there and just beat up anybody. He fought some guys that's going to the Hall of Fame. He has a Hall of Fame resume. So no, I'm proud of Spence. It's just the fans. When the fans try to devalue another man's, when you start taking money out of people's pockets, talking about how trash they are, that's when it becomes no hold bars, where I just can't do nothing with anybody. Where I can't play favorites, I can't protect nobody. Yeah.